knocking at your door. We've come to terrorize your broken bodies with the score. We'll never really give up, your fate is safe for sure. There's not a way that you can't escape me. You really can't forget it, you can't escape me. The party says we come and get escape me. You can't try, that just makes things more fun. But there's not a way that you can't escape me. You simply can't forget, you can't escape me. The party says we come, you can't escape me. You can't try, that just makes things more fun. Our looks are changed, a little hidden monsters lose mask. Reaction terrifying, slowly let the hours pass. There is no running from us, your lives will soon pass. No longer have a safe place, this night will be your last. There's no way that you can't escape me. You really can't forget it, you can't escape me. The party says we come and get escape me. You can't try, that just makes things more fun. But there's no way that you can't escape me. You simply can't forget, you can't escape me. The party says we come, you can't escape me. You can't try, that just makes things more fun. There's not a way that you can't escape me. You really can't forget it, you can't escape me. The party says we come and get escape me. You can't try, that just makes things more fun. You can't escape me. You can't escape me. You can't escape me.
Please let me go. I love this place where darkness grows. Behind the closet door, they'll be coming back for more. Oh, please let me go. I love this place where darkness grows. Behind the closet door, they'll be coming back I'll cook up a solution with the knowledge I've accrued. They say a kitchen time saves 9, but I'm just saving 2. I've gathered the ingredients to make some time sorbet. There's hardly room for seconds when the seconds melt away. Watch as I work my gypsy magic. I have the noon and cinnamon. Watch as the matter turns to batter. Open the portal, jump in.
If you're hearing this, it means we're dead and gone. Please don't fake a portal, just accept it and move on.
My cauldron is preheated and I've got you in my crawl. Let's beat these yolks and save my folks by baking the fourth wall. Watch as I work my gypsy magic, see pony tears and provolone. That helps the outcast with her witchcraft, someday I'm gonna go home. Someday I'm gonna go
Dr. Gasto, I won't let you down. Dr. Gasto, left in the background. Dr. Gasto, I'm trying not to frown. Dr. Gasto, Dr. Gaster. Dr. Gaster. Through oceans of time. Dr. Gaster. Please know where we'll find. Dr. Gaster. I'm God you've become. Dr. Gaster. You left us undone. There was only one of you until you split the world in two. Our tears fell to the floor when you were gone. Feeling frozen to the bone, we must go back through your tombstone. The ceiling stars I wish upon. Dr. Gaster, I'm frozen inside. Dr. Gaster, way down in my mind. Dr. Gaster, you left us behind. Dr. Gaster, you were destroyed by your pride. There was only one of you until you split the world in two. Our tears fell to the floor when you were gone. Feeling frozen to the bone, we must go back through your tombstone. The ceiling stars I wish upon. There was only one of you until you split the world in two. Our tears fell to the floor when you were gone. Feeling frozen to the bone, we must go back through your tombstone. The ceiling stars I wish upon. For Dr. Gaster.
children gather round if they could only know the nightmares that exist behind the happy show. I used to be just like them, a smile across my face, until this place of innocence transformed into my cage. Look at me now, prisoner inside of the body I possess. Look at me now, teeming with power, I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk the darkness chain, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just like you, all trapped with no hope to escape. Look at me now. Call me bitter or a killer, and anything else that you want to. Cause I lived too long unforgiven and said goodbye to my heaven. In the darkness I have risen, I'm content to be the villain. Call me twisted or a sinner, demon, what's your evil, it's all true. Cause when you look at me, all you see is a dangerous machine. Who am I to argue with it? Here comes the kill. Look at me now, prisoner inside of the body I possess. Look at me now, teeming with power, I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk the darkness chain, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just like you, all trapped with no
You'll become one. Freaky creatures, monster party. Eyes of yellow, scales and feathers, tails and tethers. Turn the lights off, bend the nightmare. You control it. Artful dodger, easy does it. Shut the closet, get under the covers. Snakes and lovers, turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken returns to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. Everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Here's the pinky, there's the kinky. Everybody complicated. Man and woman, baby child, calm and wild. Turn the lights off. Don't remember what we look like. Younger, holding one another. Paper colors, dangle streaming, tangle screaming. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken returns to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Can't they take it? Should be stronger. Books abandoned, breathe the water. Mind distracted, sons and daughters out for slaughter. Turn the lights off. Don't you like it? I know I do. How about you? What do we know? Tiny patterns, hypnotizing, terrorizing. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken returns to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Chrome the diamonds, twinkle brightly, dance in darkness, blow the nights off. Sleepy child, spark desire, walk the fire. we trust? What do we need? This is Inception and I went a level too deep. Between the lines I need to read so we can be released from these evil dreams. This RPG is hard to beat with so many secrets that they keep beneath. Want some pizza? Come and eat a piece. Sing the chorus, make it cheesy please. I'll be your friend right to the end. Join the party. Don't be afraid, we'll find a way. Join the party. Follow the pack, we'll have a blast. Join the party. I'm here for you, we'll make it through. Join the party. There's more to this than simple 8-bit gimmicks. Every line of dialogue has gotten awful cryptic. If I'm picking a fight, then I'm gonna finish it. Foxy, jump scare, how'd you miss it? Did you catch that attack? Mimic it quick. Bonnie's getting us fucked with this sick riff. Fights and chips, tricks, gifts and glitches. Living on the flip side, life is twisted. The hands of time will not stop ticking. Find all the clocks, this is your mission. Gotta slide open, need to fill the position. Which one of you will make the most efficient decision? Can just that friend, we're happy, keep it golden. I'll be your friend right to the end. Join the party. Don't be afraid, we'll find a way. Join the party. Follow the pack, we'll have a blast. Join the party. I'm here for you, we'll make it through. Join the party. Paradise and dungeons, darkness, disaster, death and destruction.
There's something perfectly clear in this life you must endure. Stick with me, you'll find your purpose is near, and it's far, it won't matter anymore.
Bendy was a little devil thing who was brought to life on the silver screen. Used to make them chuckle, now he makes them scream. It's Bendy in the devil swing. Flashback to the ways that the cartoon sing, where the cockroach grow in the forward street, and it's all connected to an evil scheme. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. Dreams do come true. I was deceived by Joey True, and now I'm coming after you. Who's laughing now? You thought that you could cut me out, but now the ink is pouring down. Bendy was created out of ink and molded into a free beast. And hear him commonplace having feet. It's Bendy in the devil's swing. Snap back to the air when the sun was king, but the workshop stage and behind the scenes is a deep thirst hidden underneath. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. Hey Joey, I got your message. There's no sketch on my old work desk. It might have been a bit overzealous to collect all 6 of those office relics. I haven't seen my peers in over 30 years, but there's no one here except grinding gears and my rising fears. The illusion of living was only the beginning. Ink incarnate that sin and presented in silly vision. The illusion of living was only the beginning. Ink incarnate that sin and presented in silly vision. He was a villain out of sync, now he's off the page and he's on the brink, and his old pal force might have lost a swing. It's Bendy in the devil's swing, a cartoon cut out that'll make you shrink. Yeah, your heart's rejoicing when you hear that beat. The creator's dream is probably it's Bendy and the Ink Machine. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3D. You and me, Ink Machine, flashing screens, dancing fiends. Bendy sings, devil swing. Bendy was a little devil thing who was brought to life on the silver screen. Used to make them chuckle, now he makes them scream. It's Bendy in the devil swing. Flashback to the ways that the cartoon sing, where the cobwebs grow in the forward street, and it's all connected to an evil scheme. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Hey, welcome back again to another Inner Circus Hall of Fame. Such a shame you won't be around for long, so we might as well sing our song. So basically you have another 5-11 minutes, no fights, no fights for the vicious cycle controlled by an evil insanity. Profanity has no vanity. Welcome my friends to a night in our circus where we're looking for submission and you're just like drive it off. We're held away by what now we're wanting now. Can you surface, can you tame us? We want your body now. I'll be here for the voices in the hall that tries to beat you up alive. So before the show begins, please don't hold any fuss. Cause my song will be conquering us. We are the torture, we're not your friends. So long as we're not visible, we're our best of love. We are the cousin, we're all inside. We're just all right, but thinking of what is now invincible. We are the torture, we're not your friends. So long as we're not visible, we're our best of love. We are the cousin, we're all inside. We're just all right, but thinking of what is now invincible. Welcome back, friends, to the night in the butchery. Put yourself in all the heart where you're inclined to think the worst of us. You've got the knowledge to begin the shining bed. So saddle up your hiding skills and start your night in hell. Pay good attention to the friends that creep around. They know exactly at the symbols that the wicked soldiers. They sing to like the balls and then they start to play. You'll be pushing, you'll be wishing, you'll be in this time to stay. Listen, kid, listen to the pop and feel beauty from inside. So before we say our vows, please remember your own vows. There's a match we'll be calling in your style. We are the torture, we're not your friends. So long as we're not visible, we're our best of love. We are the captain, we're all inside. We're just all right, we're thinking of what is now invincible. We are the torture, we're not your friends. So long as we're not visible, we're our best of love. We are the captain, we're all inside. We're just all right, we're thinking of what is now invincible.
Open your heart and give it to me. Breathe new insanity.
So you read the news, what did you see? For there's no truth to defend my ghastly deeds. We have our signs to show that we're alive.